You know, things have changed so much in terms of Chicago's relationship with Springfield. I mean, if I go just think about when Mayor Rahm was the mayor, it's so drastically different. And in those days, Mayor Rahm, I would say his closest political ally in the state of Illinois was the president of the Senate, Johnny Cullerton, from the north side of Chicago. Their districts overlap, their worldview overlaps, and Cullerton represented Rahm's interest pretty much across the board. Uh, Michael Joseph Madigan was a little different. He was a little willing to distance himself from Mayor Rahm, but basically he would carry Mayor Rahm's water. He certainly had his aldermen on the Chicago City Council voting whichever way Mayor Rahm wanted, which is a lot different than it is now. I'm talking about Marty Quinn of the 13th Ward. So it right now, the disdain for Brandon Johnson is so strong and so prevalent, D, that I don't believe anyone in Springfield is willing to represent Brandon's interests. And I think Mayor Johnson really hurt himself with one of his first initiatives, one of his first pleas to the state had to do with financing a Chicago Bears stadium, which was like, it just goes to show you how thankless it is, Mayor Brandon Johnson, when you make it appeals to the middle, because that was part of your strategy, again, of appeasing the corporate community in Chicago, like the Rahm crowd, that you were not an alien, radical leftist like Ben Joravsky, that you were distancing yourself from your CTU roots, and you were willing to do the old-fashioned give money to rich people who don't deserve it. And nobody met him there, D. Nobody from the corporate community has rewarded him for selling out and betraying all the values that he supposedly believed in. You know what I'm saying? They just said that we have no interest in funding a Bear stadium. And I know that if it was Mayor Rahm or Mayor Daley, it would be a totally different response.